Hello everybody, and here we are. Today Rex is 17 years old and look how beautiful he is. He really does look like a puppy. He's been with our family for so long, it's hard to even remember before. And he's doing really well. He's playing a lot, he's eating a lot, he's yawning a lot. He probably needs a little spleen flow. And I wanted to share with you today how we use the safety energy locations on dogs. And Rex has been an integral part of my Jin Shin practice for all these years. When clients come in, the first thing they ask is, where's Rex? And everybody asks how Rex is. Usually he's just lying there with me, and so he's had really an enormous amount of energy work just by being in the practice. And so if you have a pet, take a moment. Thank you for all the hearts. Take a moment and grab your pet so that we can explore the safety energy locations, whatever kind of pet you have. And if you have any questions, then please put your questions in the comment box and we will go over them. So we're going to go through all 26. And of course, the Art of Jin Shin is very, very good for children, your pet, any kind of animal, any being really. So let's start the practice, and we'll start with SEL number 1. So SEL number 1 is on the inside of the knee. So it's right here in the middle of the leg. And SEL number 1, the prime mover, really helps the digestive system. So for any kind of digestive projects, and you see how chill Rex is getting just by holding his SELs. Most SELs are located on joint areas. So especially when your dog gets older, sometimes the joints start to hurt, and so holding the SEL1 is very, very helpful. So just show it one more time. It's right here on the inside of the knee. Then SEL number 2 is located right here at the lower back. And that's our chiropractor. So it really helps to put our bones in place. And if there's any spinal projects, then the twos are very helpful. The twos are also important for our digestive system, in the sense that if your pet has constipation, you can hold the right one, and for diarrhea you can hold the left one. So here are the twos, SEL number 2. And then SEL number 3 is located right here at the top of the shoulder blade. Right here, and that is very good for the immune system. I'm going to show Rex a little bit so that you can see where it is. So if this is the front paw, then it would be right at the tip here. SEL3, to balance the immune system. So if your pet has a cough or any kind of label really, then the 3s are going to be so helpful and important. And then SEL number 4 is right here at the base of the skull. So you have the neck here, and then it's right here at the base of the skull. And that's very good for the eyes, it clears their heads, and it brings them in the here and now. And you can hug your pet in between while you're giving them Jin Shin. You see how I'm holding his chest area, which we'll get to later, but that's just a very nice way to practice, is to hold your pet like this and then move through all the safety energy locations. And then the energy goes over the top of the head down to the 5. And the 5 is on the inside of the paw here. So this is the little foot here. And we have the 5 right here. Hi, Claire. And Claire knows Rex very well. It's so nice you're joining and wishing Rex a little happy birthday. He's still so great. So number 5 helps erase fear, and even animals sometimes get scared, so the 5s are good. The 5s also help to regenerate the body. And then we have number 6, which is the sole of the foot. So you can be very gentle there, since they have these little pads here. Rexes are black. Here you see, and so you can hold it. You can hold top and bottom. 6, number 6. And then number 7 is the pad of the big toe. So you can go right to the first little phalange here and go right to the tip. You may feel a little bit of the nail there, so that's fine. And 7 is for perfect life power, and don't we all need that? So of course you can practice these safety energy locations on a human as well. It's just that today we are celebrating our pets, and again you can practice this on any animal. Number 7. And then number 8 is right here on the outside of the knee. So we have 1 here on the inside, and then 8 is on the outside. And 8 is also very good for the digestive system, for constipation or diarrhea. The 8s and the 2s, they harmonize these conditions. So these are particularly helpful for your animal, because sometimes they have this issue and then it's really hard for us as pet owners. So then the Jin Shin really comes in handy. And then number 9 is right here at the bottom of the shoulder blade. So if you have the paw here, you go right into the shoulder blade. At the bottom is number 9. Number 9 means the end of a cycle for new beginnings. So it's a wonderful safety energy location. Number 9 helps to clear the waistline, so it also helps digestive issues. It helps the paws. It helps also to harmonize blood pressure. And yeah, Rex is really starting to relax. He may want to lie down even. Number 9, the end of a cycle. So they like this. It's like a little, like a little massage. But with Jin Shin, we don't need to rub. We can just hold it, and you will feel a pulsation coming to your fingertips from the safety energy location. And when you're holding it and you feel this pulsation, that's when the energy begins to harmonize. So you can hold each location for a couple of minutes, or choose what you think your pet's favorite is or will be, and just stay with that. So Rex's beautiful energy, I really feel it pulsating, and he seems to really like SEL number 9. And then number 10 is right above here. It's the middle of the shoulder blade. Right here, number 10. And that's the beginning of a new cycle, new beginnings. And Rex is going into his 18th year. So 10 is important to bring him into the new cycle. And so 10 will be helpful with that. 9 and 10 both will help with breathing. So any lung projects for your animal, 9s and 10s are very important. And you can hold both at the same time. You can go through each of them at the same time. So I hope you can see this, but 10, I'm holding both the 10s. Yes. And then 11 is right at the tip of the top of the shoulders. And the 11s, they help to unload. It's at the base of the neck. So the neck is here, and then it's right here at the base. And yes, animals can also build up stress. So 11s help to release stress. The 11s also help the digestive system because they help the intestines. And the 11s also help with hip projects. And some of your animals may have hip projects, so make sure that the 11s are open. And then moving along to 12, he really likes the 11s. I feel it's really moving very nicely. So when you feel it's moving nicely and that your pet is enjoying it, just stay there. Stay on the safety energy location. Number 12 is the middle of the neck. And the middle of the neck helps to clear the waistline. It's right here. He seems to like that one too. You see how he reacts differently to different locations. So 12 is right here. Also helps with stress, but he seems to be more grounded by holding the 11s. So then the energy goes over the top of the head to 13. So 13 is located right here. You can hold both of them. 13 helps the lungs and the heart, helps our breathing. and helps to harmonize emotions. So sometimes we hear that pets are, they have anxiety, or yeah, they maybe seem sad or depressed. Then the 13s are a beautiful option. The 13s also help the reproductive system. So if you want to have puppies, hold those 13s. Nicer X. Thank you for moving along with us on your birthday. And then number 14 is right here. Number 14 is at the base of the ribs here. Again, helping the digestive system, helping the brain, and helping the balance. Sometimes if you see that your pet is wobbling along and you think he or she has an issue with balance, then the 14s are very important. 14. And then 15, the joy giver, is right here at the groin area. Bringing laughter and happiness. So bringing happiness to our pet, of course. And when we practice, it also brings the energy to us as we're practicing on someone else or a being or an animal. We are also harmonizing at the same time our own energy. That's why you feel so good after you give a session. And you just feel the warmth of your pet. He's just so nice and fluffy and nice to work with. And then moving along to the 16, which is right here. It's on the outside of the paw. 16. It's what we stand on. It gives us our foundation. 8 and 16 also help the teeth. And 16 helps the energy to descend. And then number 18, we're going to the front paw here. Number 18 is right here on the thumb side. It's on the pad of the thumb. So for Rex, that would be right here. So when in doubt, you can hold the general area too. And 18 helps to calm the mind, helps us to relax, helps Rex to relax. And we don't want you to fall asleep, but it's a very good one to fall asleep. And then number 19, it's right here at the elbow joint. And again, when your pet has a hard time walking, then holding the 1s and the 19s can be dynamic to clear any congestion here. Sometimes when dogs get older, they have arthritic conditions, and you can just hold right in the joint. You can even just sandwiches like this on the inside and on the outside. Place your thumb on the inside and your fingers on the outside. And then again, feel for that pulsation, this gentle pulsation. That means that the energy is moving. 19. So 20 is, SEL 20 is on the face. It's right here on the elbow and the eyebrow, right above the eyebrow. That helps to clear the old man's mind there. So I'm holding both of them here right now. I'm not sure how much he likes this one, but yeah, he seems to be going with it. 20, clearing the mind for a healthy mind and giving us clarity. And we all need that. And 21 is right here at the cheekbone there. So you can go like this and just feel around for it. 21 helps mental stress, and even pets in this day and age, sometimes they have mental stress. So 21 is a very nice, relaxing hold. And then we go to 22, which is right here at the collarbone. 22. It's almost right here at the top of his paws. 22s. Happy wherever we are, helps us to adapt to any kind of situation. So this would be nice before you have company and pet has to adjust. Happy wherever we are. It also helps with breathing, helps the lungs, and it helps the thyroid since it's at the same level here. There, 22. And then the energy goes down and up to back to 23. Rex, I'm going to just turn you around a little bit here. 23 is here at the middle of the back. So here's Rex's spine. So you go right off it in the middle. It's about where the kidneys are. And that helps to erase fear, helps the kidney function, helps the adrenals. There, 23. And then 25 is right here at the sits bone. It's actually what he's sitting on right now, so you can slide your hands right under it. And 25, I forgot 24, we'll go back to that. 25 helps to regenerate the body. So that's good. Mary Burmeister used to say, 25 is like jogging on the inside. And Rex and I don't jog anymore, but holding his 25s will just give the same effect for a healthy, active dog. And then 24 is on the foot. It's on the, if you have the little toe and the ring toe, and then you slide up a little bit, right? So you can use your thumbs to apply the Jin Shin, or you can use your fingertips, whatever is easier for you. So 24, 25, and then 26 is right here on the inside of the shoulder, and that's another very nice hold. You can place your thumbs in the 26 and place your fingers on the 22, and then you give your pet a big hug. 22 and 26. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Rex and I certainly enjoyed it, and we will continue to celebrate Rex's 17th birthday today. So I invite you all to practice on your pets, spread the word, and I will see you soon. Thank you for joining. Bye.